Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. As you can see, I'm joined by my sister, obviously, today for another challenge. This one's obviously going to be based on some of the challenges that we've seen on YouTube, and we're going to try and be as creative as possible for the sake of our own initiatives to bring out some fun, laughter, and hopefully maybe see how you guys feel with some of the challenges that will hopefully involve you guys too. So, in all further ado, guys, obviously I'm hoping that you had a good Christmas and New Year's, so to speak, and you're ready for some of the new changes that's going to be hopefully taking effect as of this year sometime. Be on the lookout for that, be it like some new content versus maybe hopefully, as I said earlier in the year or mid-year, I think of 2016, that I was hoping to change my tongue tie. Also, just to be on the lookout also for any other, changes, be it, as I said, the content would be new, because as I said, I'm not going to let out too many mystery surprises of what's going on, but obviously is obvious here today is these challenges that we would like to try and jazz up, as well as some other things that you're going to just have to keep a lookout, or I'll let you know when it comes to further up to date of my agreement with some people that I'm hoping to do with, obviously with some collabs of some sort. I'm not sure, but just bear with me and stick with me in this journey together. So as you can see, obviously my sister and I had decided to just do some challenges, and you're probably thinking, oh no, another challenge, Aspie, what's coming on to next? As we know, some of these challenges, as I said, are for fun, entertainment, and whatever, but sometimes we need to tread with careful people, obviously, before we begin this. Even if it is food challenges, if there's people that have certain food allergies or whatever, that, we need to be considerate of them also. But in this case scenario, obviously, as you can see in front of this, it's the Fluffy Bunny Challenge, or Chubby Bunny, as it's formally called, basically. And at this point in time, again, a word of caution, as per se, of what I mentioned about food allergies. This one's just on the lowdown of basically just to remember that when it comes down to this challenge especially, we shouldn't go overboard or over our limit of how much we can stuff in our mouth of these marshmallows, because as we know, basically it can pose a choking hazard, so therefore we need to treat ourselves with care. So in all further ado, guys, obviously you know the aim of the game for this, but it's self-explanatory. Obviously we put as many marshmallows one by one in our mouths, I should say, not us directly putting it in our, in the opposite of us mouths, just in our own mouths basically. And key here, we need to say as clearly as possible, Chubby Bunny. And obviously once the wording of the Chubby Bunny is properly pronounced, however, that's counted as one, and we just plant another one after the next person says it. The aim of the game obviously is the amount that we put in. Obviously, if we can't say no more, obviously the one with the most marshmallows usually stuffed in our mouth, if you want me to put it politely, wins. So as the saying goes, may the best man wins. Any last requests? Again, she obviously is keen as mustard to win. Okay, who's going to start? Go for it. When you're ready.
This is
Remember, clear.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny. Well, if you think you want to do it, stop. Because you're swallowing as well.
No, I can't do it.
Okay, we're going to have to forfeit this, or I could continue. See how much I can put in. And after, bear with me. Okay, ready? Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny.
That's 6. Oh no, 7.
That's 5. Chubby Bunny.
That's 6.
Chubby Bunny. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Chubby Bunny.
Sorry.
Right. Okay, obviously, as I said, it was potential, choking hazard. Hopefully you like this challenge. Give me the like for thumbs up for support. Comment below of some of the challenges you guys have done, and also maybe comment below while you're engaging with me how your Christmas and New Year's been, what you've been up to, so that we can, initiate a conversation between us all. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so that I know that you are interested in the new content as mentioned earlier, pretty much before I started this challenge. Feel free to share these videos around to family and friends. For further do what you love what you do. Any last request?
Asking that question.
Okay, well, before we go, obviously, how did you feel?
Difficult. It was difficult when you
okay,
can't
it was
swallow.
difficult. Okay.
You can't swallow because of the weather doesn't help.
It's not always the weather. It's like as I said before, obviously, besides the choking technique, my personal opinion on this, even though everyone's entitled for their differences of opinion, but my one, however, the trick to this obviously is not to chew too much on them. So basically, like what someone said, I don't want to mention who it was, but if my mum was watching this, forgive me for doing this again. Our mum suggested that it's a breathing technique as well as what I've learnt when I'm doing these chubby belly challenge or certain food challenges. Make sure you've got your saliva wet. For starters, is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is basically, as you're munching on these marshmallows, softly, don't have to. Basically, what you do is, try and make sure you can find a cavity next to one another to build it up as much as possible, to stuff your face up as much as possible. That's another tip I feel that could be of use to you guys if you do decide to do this challenge. So no further ado, guys, thanks for your support, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have good Christmas and you're ready for 2017 and some new changes on this channel, especially on me, as well as hopefully maybe some new changes inside of myself. Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see what this year will bring. So no further ado, do what you love what you do,
and be kind to each other.
Until next time, have a great day, and Aspie will see you soon. Ciao!